Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still Tuesday, July 23rd, 2019. I am clearly the Trump of Peru, and it is beer time. Now, this is definitely craft beer, so honestly, the Coors Banquet's not terrible beer, but I'm going to digress from that. So that's where we started today, but I was obviously, I was walked by this in the LCBO the other day, and I picked it up because I love Oast House brewing. A lot of the stuff they do, the farmhouse ale, the Saison, the obviously strawberry rhubarb pie beer, which I adore. But this was my first introduction. I actually have the bottle somewhere downstairs. It's a big bottle that used to come in, and I thought, I'm going to get into this. The Barn Raiser Country Ale. I would call this their flagship beer. I think it's an American-style pale ale. It's been around since they've been around. So, again, in one of those beers you walk by, because I've had that. It's been a while. It's nice to go back and revisit them. Again, today I wrote about on the blog. I'll leave a link down below. You can go read it. Or if you're on Facebook, it's already there, about the circle of styles. How your circle starts out small. You just lagers, light lagers. And then it expands and expands, and you add more circles. As you try more styles of beer, your circles grow, and they cross over, and they blend into each other. And it's good to go back and revisit a beer when you haven't had it. I first had this beer more than 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, actually. And to go back and revisit it because the circles that you've grown around your beer styles have changed you as a beer drinker. They've changed your palate. They've changed your approach. They've changed who you are as a beer person. They've affected your beer soul. So let's get into this. Nice toasted malt smell. A bit of citrus there. Grapefruit, a little bit of pineapple. All right, cheers to Oast House for making good beers. Not just, the weird stuff, the strawberry rhubarbs, but, solid pale ales. Let's get into it. Cheers, my friends. I legitimately forgot how nice this beer is, because it is kind of in my alley. So when you look at my circles, I like a nice toasted malt pale ale. I like when they got a little bit more toasty malt ody to them. This has got a hint of that toasted malt sweetness, touch of caramel maybe in there. Definitely citrusy, orange, grapefruit, pineapple, pithiness. The back end is a nice little bit of pine, a nice bit of bitterness. It is a nice pale ale. And that's what you want sometimes. You just want a nice pale ale. Listen, I get the haze craze, and I love it. I don't care. I love that beer. I love my crispy pilsners, my crispy boys. I like the big bourbon barrel aged stouts. But it's all about building those circles around your beer drinking that you can pull from each one, right, where they cross over. This gives me a nice bitter beer without being a hop bomb, and also a touch of that citrusy, juiciness with some of the malt character I like out of, like, say, an English IPA. So again, you are pulling from all of your circles when you drink a beer to try and figure out where it fits, and that's the fun of craft beer. It really, really is. It's the fun of trying to figure out where it fits. This is a good one. Pick it up, give it a try, especially if you haven't had it for a while. It's definitely something you should look at. And if you're a pale ale fan, it's beautiful on a sunny day because the sunshine is out. Time for a pool and a beer with Poke. Cheers, my friends. Have a great day. I mean, if they gave this out at barn raisings, I might go. I might go to more. But I mean, I'll just stay here and drink.